I feel like quitting. It's been hard, it's been exhausting, it's been somewhat overwhelming. All of the work, getting up in the morning, fixing the food, getting to the gym, getting the workout in, and still having to go to work and deal with customers and deal with the yard and come home and cardio and man, it's rough, you know, it gets rough, it's hard. And I want to be real about how I feel. This journey, it isn't easy. I know many of you are probably feeling the same way, but today I want to tell you how I pushed through those days even when I just don't feel like I want to move any further, and I feel like I just want to give up. Because believe it or not, I feel like giving up all the time. I've done a lot to my body over the years just through sheer neglect and not getting the work done and eating whatever. It's been hard, you know, and getting started again, I'm really frustrated with slow progress, the cravings, the exhaustion, you know, just tired all the time. And there are days where I just want to eat whatever I want to skip the workouts, and believe it or not, I want to stop caring, you know. And I guess it's burnout in a way, you know, and I'm not surprised that I'm feeling this way. I'm not surprised that some days it's just hard to just get going. You know, years and years of me just being lazy and sitting around doing whatever on the computer all the time, you know, they've took a toll on me, you know, and not just physically, you know, like mentally it's taken a toll on me, you know. And to be quite honest, you know, when I have to deal with real life on top of all of that, and I wake up sore, and I have to go to a long day of work, I have to get the exercise in, I gotta stay on a diet, you know, it's rough, you know, but the first thing I had to do, and I still have to do every day, is to just be honest with myself. And some days I just feel like it's not worth the effort, you know. I mean, I really do feel that way sometimes. Even though I'm here building this channel, you know, I know that making this transformation is going to be the best thing I could ever do for myself. You know, one of the best things I can do to help secure a better future for me and my family, you know. But sometimes I just don't want to do it. But there is power. There's incredible, incredible power with pushing through. You know, I've kind of learned a way to move past the desire to quit. And I remind myself why I started this. I reminded myself why I want to be healthier, why I want to be around longer. You know, and it's not just the fear of death or the fear of being laid up because of some illness I caused for myself. You know, I honestly want to be here for my wife. I want to be here for my family. You know, I just want to be better than I have been, you know, and going through the transformation challenge that I went through, it reignited something in me, you know, and that's why I'm here on YouTube right now, because I want to help as many of you as I possibly can feel the power of change that I've been feeling over the past few months, you know. Sometimes I have to sit down and I have to think about how I would feel if I did actually quit. You you know, how would it feel if I quit this time? After coming this far, losing 60 pounds or so, and, you know, I got 90 some odd pounds to go before I reach my goal of 100 pounds in 365 days, you know, and that's coming from 411 pounds. So the 50 pounds, that doesn't count, but I'm 10 pounds into that 100 pounds, you know. How would I feel if I quit after coming this far, after all the sacrifice that I've made up until this point? And then I have to think to myself, how would I feel if I actually succeeded? I know how I feel. I've been there before. Some people haven't, but I do know one thing completely for sure, is that if I actually complete this transformation the way that I have it envisioned in my mind, I will feel incredible, not just mentally, but physically incredible. I can tell you there's a 100% difference between how I felt 8 months ago and how I feel right now. I sleep better, I feel better, I move around better, I fit in things better. You know, my clothing is starting to fit different. I feel stronger, I feel more empowered. And that is one of the things that keeps me going. The thought about how I will feel when I actually succeed. Not if, when I succeed. I will succeed, you know. And another thing that I also do is I have a concept that I've been using, and it's called just one more, you know. And when I feel like quitting, I just say just one more workout, just one more healthy meal, and I'll do it again just one more day or something like that, you know. So I just put that just one more principle going. Try it. You know, when you feel like you're ready to stop, you feel like things are getting hard, you feel like you don't want to move forward anymore, just say, look, you know, I know it's early in the morning, I have a long day at work set for me, but let me get one more workout in. You know, you don't feel like eating the fish like I had tonight. I didn't feel like eating it, but I told myself, just let me get one more fish meal in. You know, let me get it in, just one more. And it helped me mentally move past that point where I was feeling like I wanted to quit. You know, and all of these things are all fine and dandy, you know, and it may actually motivate you to move forward a little bit. But one thing I really want you to take to heart and get into your mind, you gotta have discipline over motivation. You know, the sad thing about it is motivation has a tendency to fade over time, but discipline keeps you going forward when the motivation is actually gone. And you don't have to be perfect. You know, some days you'll be 50%, and that's okay. You know, it's important that you just don't stop. You know, if you screwed up on your diet, if you missed a day at the gym, you know, don't beat yourself up over it. I have a tendency to do it, but jump right back on the wagon. You know, 50% is better than nothing. You know, get in, get right back, and get back to working. You know, and all of those small victories, they have a tendency to add up over time. Just one more workout. You know, okay, I'm going to discipline myself to get this workout in, I'm going to move forward, you know, and over time those small little wins are going to add up, and they have like it builds momentum inside of you. It builds momentum in your journey, you know. So don't beat yourself up. One more day, one more meal, one more workout, and just keep moving forward. If you slip and you fall off, pick yourself back up and keep going. So it's possible. You can do it just like I do it. Just take some of these mental cues that I've been using and try to apply them to your life, you know, and because even when I feel like I'm not making progress, you know, every small step that I take forward is putting me closer and closer to my goal. And I have a pretty hefty goal, you know. I mean, 100 pounds in 365 days, that's a big deal, you know. But in order for me to do what I want to do, you know, personally, becoming a trainer again and start picking up clients again and helping you guys, you know, I have to be that which I preach, you know. I have to be that, you know. So I want you guys to see me going through this, you know. And I'm making this video because I don't want you to think that, you know, I have some kind of superhuman power in my mind, you know. I'm human. I'm flawed. I'm probably more flawed than most of you guys, you know. And even though I'm here trying to give you guys motivation to move forward, give you guys information to move forward with your transformation, I want you to know that, hey, I'm going through it too. I'm hurting too, you know. I'm in the trenches with you. You know, I know how you feel. But I got to bring myself across a certain way here so that I don't, you know, bring my feelings of doubt that I have all the time and project it to you guys, you know. But I want you to know that I am feeling it. I understand. I'm having the cravings just like you are. I'm having the want to actually just stay in the bed just like you are, you know. But I know that in the bigger picture, me taking that step forward, me making the next video, me doing the next workout, me eating the next piece of fish is what's going to build up and build my new life that I'm trying to build here, you know. So if you're feeling like quitting, I want you to know that those feelings are 100% normal. But remember, quitting will not make you feel better. It's going to actually make you feel worse in the long run, you know. Don't quit. Your goals are bigger, are huger, are stronger than this moment. It's stronger than your exhaustion. It's stronger than your hunger. It's stronger than your need to be lazy. You know, you got to keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on that goal, that huge goal that you have set for yourself. You know, if today feels impossible, just focus on the next small action, whether it's drinking the next cup of water, going for that walk after lunch, or prepping that next meal. You know, you want to make sure you have those things in place and realize that when you're doing those small things, you're taking huge steps, huge leaps forward towards your goal, you know. I truly do. I want to quit sometime. You know, we all want to quit sometime. But the best thing is life. The best things in life they're never easy. So if you can keep going, if you can keep moving forward, if you can eat one more meal, if you can do one more workout, take one more walk, you know, if you can keep going and keep your eye on the reason why you're making this change, you know, if I could do it, you can do it. And I'm doing it every day. You know, I have those temptations, but I'm doing it every day. You know, I wasn't going to make this video, but I figured I would because I'm having a hard day. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, you know. And I wanted to let you guys know that you're not alone if you're feeling some kind of way, you know. I don't know if this video is going to come off like I'm rambling or anything like that, but the ones who need to see it will watch it. And if you are or have felt like quitting before, do me a favor. You know, let me know down in the comments. You know, let me know so we can open up a dialogue, you know, and let's support each other. let's work together. You know, let's be each other's rock. You know, this transformation, it is hard. It is not going to be easy. You're going to have days where you want to just throw it all in the trash can and be done with it, but it is 100% worth it. You are 100% worth it. Put the work in. Get the work done. You deserve to feel better. You deserve to live longer. You deserve to be healthier. Today is another opportunity for you to be great. Do not waste it.